Jillian, as part of making yourself more valuable, right, more marketable in a sense, and taking some initiative, you created your own internship this fall. Tell us about that. How did it come about, and what are some of the things you got out of it?
So I had the semester off this fall before I went to college, and I was very interested in environmental science after taking that class in high school, my senior year. So I knew that that might be something I want to pursue in college, but I wanted to make sure that that was something I really enjoyed before going to school and really committing to that. So I decided to take that time off, the 4 months I had off, and really try to make it meaningful. So I decided to go for an internship. And the process to get an internship can be a little bit difficult, especially during the fall semester, because there's not a lot of students, but that are wanting to do that kind of internship during that time. But I was able to find someone who worked in the environmental field that somehow I was connected to, and I contacted this person, and we set up a meeting. And really, we just didn't know if this was going to turn into an internship, but we decided that this might work. So I decided to meet with this individual, and we met with the directors that worked at this particular location where I decided to intern. And we really discussed the things that were really important to me. And they just wanted to see if I'm really interested. And if they wanted to make sure that I'm not just making this meaningful. It has to be something meaningful for them as well. So I decided, and they decided, that this internship would work. And I decided to take that 4 months and put it and devote it towards this particular place. And I really ended up enjoying it, and I was able to take a lot out of it after the internship was over.
Yeah. What types of things? What really strikes you as something you're glad you did?
I think the biggest thing is understanding that I do love environmental science. This is something that I would like to pursue in college and maybe even after college. So that was really huge because not many students are going into college really knowing what they want to do. And so that gives me that confidence walking into college. But also, I think it gives me some intangibles. I think it gives me confidence. I think it also gave me a perspective working with adults, and it helped me develop maturity before I'm going into college and before I have all the stresses of college. I think developing that kind of maturity is very unique.
Yeah. How about the contacts that you made? Do you think those were valuable?
Absolutely. I think, especially in college, when I'm going to be taking some very difficult science courses with my environmental path, it's going to be really reassuring knowing that I have some people to contact if I have any questions. And it'll help me have some resources for papers or working if I need help, just studying the material, just someone to talk to that really enjoys and has a passion for the field that I've grown to love. But also after college, because if I choose to pursue the environmental field post-college, it'll be nice to know that I can get some references from some people that I enjoyed working with, and I think that I was able to bring something to this particular place that I worked at, and also maybe even a job at some point. So it's definitely going to be, it's definitely a beneficial thing for, I think all students should take advantage of sometime during their college career.
Yes, and it's impressive that you took initiative to create your own, and I think that's great. So thanks, Jillian, and hopefully we'll see you at one of the next episodes.
Yes.